Ndokwa FM.
Hello everyone, good day and welcome to Ndokwa FM Radio, reaching life in a Biraku in the local government. My name is Ojeh and it's so good to have you back. We are just after the elections and the certificate of returns have been issued to those candidates that have been elected in various fields. I don't know what you were expecting, but for me, I'm expecting so many things. I'm expecting infrastructural development. I'm expecting improvement to come in so many sectors. Now, so many persons felt that, okay, after the whole election thing, that cash was going to come into circulations and people are going to be seeing money to spend. But believe you me, till now, so many persons do not have the cash. We are yet to see the cash flowing as we all expected. And it's something that we're wishing to see a change in the atmosphere. We want to see people coming out of the phase that we all were in before now, where the POS people were now the new young people, where they had a lot of money, they were putting a lot of charges, and so many persons were not finding it funny. To buy things was a big problem. Now we are done with all that. We are done with the elections. So many persons, some lost, some won, and the question is, how do you rate this last election? Truthfully, how do you rate it? Can you say that people came out the more? Can you say that the masses are now more interested in electing their leadership? Can you say that the youths have not found their voice, so to say, and was the voice heard? Trust me, this election was one kind of election, a kind of election that we have never experienced in the history of Nigeria. And you bet with me that with so many persons getting involved, getting interested, wanting to know who they are electing, unlike before. Normally what we have play out is so many persons coming out and seeing it as a free flow. They just get the ticket in the primaries and they believe they've won. But not in this case. Do stay with us. As I come back, we'll continue shortly. Don't forget, this is Ndokwa Radio, and you can follow us on all our social media handle. Ciao.
This is Ndokwa FM, the digital radio of your choice.
We are into broadcasting and editing.
We are also into audio and video production.
We also do adverts, documentaries, skits with our range of professional video cameras, drones, and digital production equipment.
So, for your marriage, naming ceremony, birthdays, and burial coverage, reach out to Ndokwa FM.
We are located at number 12, Wire Road, off Okologbo Street, Obiaruku.
Or you can call us on 081 044 57960. 081 044 57960. You can also send us a DM on Facebook, Ndokwa FM, on Instagram, and even on Twitter. Ndokwa FM, the voice of Ndokwa Nation.
Ndokwa FM.
Welcome back. You're still listening to Ndokwa FM Radio, reaching life in a Biraku in the local government. And my name is Ndokwa. We're talking about the aftermath of the 2023 general elections. To me, this election was a very different one. Like I said, a whole lot of persons were getting involved, the youths, the elderly. So many persons wanted change, and they didn't just clamor for the change, but they came out en masse to see it happen. The election was not business as usual, but you saw people getting involved in the day-to-day activities leading to the election proper. And that's where you see that all over the federation, so many persons came out for the very first time to cast their vote, for the very first time to elect those they want to represent them. And did we experience change? Can we really say that the voice of the people were heard? Do we think that this election was quite different from what we had going forward? I think those are questions that are begging for answers. But I would say that in Ndokwa Nation as a whole, we are experiencing a new wave, and we believe that the wave is going to favor us. For the very first time, an Ndokwa man, an Ndokwa man has gotten to the position of the deputy governor of the state, which is a very big plus to us, and we believe and hope that it's going to translate to more development, democracy coming towards Ndokwa Nation as a whole. When you go to Nigeria as a whole, talking about the federal, there is a whole lot of things that are not quite clear. Yeah, we have a president-elect in the person of Asiwaju Ahmed Tinubu, but so many persons are still saying that he is not the right person to be on the seat. Insinuations and counter accusations and suits and lawsuits are flying all over the place, but then we don't know how that's going to play out. We're following it closely, and we believe that with time we'll get a headway of what is happening, and let's see how Nigerians are going to take things going forward. But I believe that anybody that has been elected this period is going to do well. Believe you me, I just have this feeling that you're going to do well, because it's no longer business as usual. People are interested in governance now, unlike before. People want to know those that are representing them and be a part of the process. Not just be a part of the process, but get involved in the process. So I believe that everybody that has been given the torch to lead will definitely do something tangible for the populace. So we'll have to keep our fingers crossed and believe that as many that are in elective positions will do well to do what they have promised the electorate by standing by their manifestos and bringing the dividend of democracy to the people, which are the masses, you and I. So until I come your way next week, I want you to join this conversation and let me know what you think concerning the last concluded election and where you hope that Nigeria will go going forward, and what you feel that they didn't do right and what you feel can be done better. Don't forget, this is Ndokwa Digital Radio, reaching life in the Ndokwa local government, and I've been your host, Ojeh. Until I come your way next week, do have a lovely day. Ciao.
Are you surprised as to what kind of song I'm listening to and I'm vibing? Oh, that's my traditional song. In case you don't know, I'm an Ukwani man. I'm from Delta State, Nigeria. And to all my people, all my fellow Ukwani people all around the world, whether you are in Nigeria or you are in other parts of the world, I want you to please get your phone and download Ndokwa FM, the #1 digital radio for the Ukwani people. Are you surprised? We are online. You can download it, you can even stream it online. Please do not forget your roots. Don't be like me. Well, I'm reconnecting with my roots now. Please, Ndokwa FM. Don't change the dial. Listen. Thank you.
This is Ndokwa FM online radio. The best place to be. Don't be left out.